Okay, welcome everyone to a very special Weebie Gaming Boys episode. So I am actually legit gonna be your host for this section of the Weebie Gaming Boys. So I'm Ivan and this is my co-host, or for today, he's actually gonna be our contestant. This is Caspin. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
And today we're going to be testing you and as well as all of you guys watching on some hololive trivia, as I like to call holoTrivia. And this is the first part, obviously. So this is created and, of course, hosted by me, yours truly, Ivan. And so what we're going to be doing is basically, of course, if you know a certain TV show, a certain game show that you see on a specific network with really good music in the background.
It's Harvey Steve.
Yes,
Harv Stevie, yeah.
no, not Harv. Stevie's Trebek's Alex's.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly. So, if you know, you know. So basically, we're gonna be playing that game today. So, as you see here, I have my little setup, my title screen. But as we move on to here, I have a few set of rules before we all start playing here.
I think I should read this.
Yes, so I'll be reading it out loud anyways, so that all of you guys would know. First rule, you could choose a category along with the points you want. So remember that the higher the point value, the more complex the answer will be. Your answer must be in the form of a question. Example, who is this talent?
Do I have to answer it that way? It's like,
Yes, it has to. It's the
why?
way how it is in the actual
in
game
the form
show.
of a question.
Yes, so who is this talent? And don't worry, all of the answers will be who is, and then insert talent name.
I can't just say the name rather than in that form.
Because it will say here, if you answer correctly, you will add those points to your score. But if you answer incorrectly or forget to include the answer in a question, you will subtract those points from your current
so I could
score.
say like, this girl?
Who is? It has to be like in the form of like who, what, when, where, why. Well, in accordance to the game show.
Where is girl?
I promise you this, all the answers are who.
I'm gonna get this wrong. I can't just straight up say the answer.
See, it's going to make it all the more challenging now. All talents listed on the hololive website are eligible for answers, but any terminated talents not found on the website will not be featured in this game, and including as well any talents that's been past hololive third generation. So Advent will not be featured.
Advent
and Regloss.
Regloss.
Otherwise, all the other talents are all listed here or any of the future games that I'll be mentioning at the end of the video.
Do these questions include graduates?
If they're on the website, then yes.
Okay, so yes.
Otherwise, if they're terminated,
most likely.
if they're terminated, then they will not.
Okay.
So basically, if you see them on the website, so they are eligible.
And if I see it on here, then blame the host.
Yes, but I credit my sources. The sources will be mentioned at the end of this video. So I think without further ado, let me introduce you to the categories as well as the board.
Oh man, I'm gonna get this so wrong. Wait.
So for our categories for today, we have where is this talent from, before joining hololive, being parts of hololive, outside the Japanese branch, holo family, and fun facts in quotations.
Wink, wink.
Wink,
What
wink.
the heck is?
Yes, so
Oh no.
would you like to choose any category and the point values to
No.
start things off?
You know what? Just for beginners, we'll go with being part of hololive 100.
Being part of hololive for
I
100
had to
points.
answer in the form of a question. What the heck?
Yes. And here's the answer. This talent originally had 13 random strangers watching her first stream and calling themselves the Knights of the Round Table.
You tell me this isn't easy. I didn't see all their beginnings. Wait. Just turn on.
Be careful too, because if you get this wrong, you get negative 100 points. But here's the thing.
What the?
If you do not know
And I can't even answer it straight on.
I was going to say, if you do not know the answer, you could always pass. And it doesn't add or subtract your score. It just stays the same. You have the right to pass. I'll give you that.
Okay, wait. What's Knights of the Round Table? I have to assume this has something to do with one of the hololive members' theme, or their themes of this. Wait, I still don't know how I should answer this. I just had to say, who is this? How does
Yes,
that work?
they're all talents.
In order for me to get points, it's like...
It has to be in a form of who is, and then insert talent name.
So I can literally say who is and then
Yep.
someone's name.
Yep. It could be any talent, or in accordance to this answer, I should say.
And calling themselves overnight. Who is Shirogane Noel?
Is that
Is that how you
Yes.
answer it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong.
Get your phone ready.
The phone's just for points, guys. I'm not cheating, not searching them up, maybe.
The answer is, who is Tokinosora?
Knights of the Round Table.
Mm-hmm. Because I don't know if you recall, in her first stream ever, she only had 50 viewers, and 13 of them were overseas.
Remember, I started off with watching a member in Gen 3.
Yes,
so
but she mentioned this during Kiara's stream.
Oh, well, I don't know then. Is it one of her Kiara's talk shows?
Yes.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Might be the reason why.
So what am I? Am I
Negative 100 so far.
Negative 100.
So being part of hololive, 100 points is off the board. So what is your next?
What the heck?
It's going to get harder down the line.
Outside the Japanese branch, 100.
Outside the Japanese branch for 100, here's the answer.
Let's see if
This talent has an original song in which the first letter of each line, when put together, spells out her name and the agency.
What the heck? You said these 100 points are supposed to be the easier ones.
I can't wait till we get to the harder ones now.
Oh gosh. It's like the easiest questions are gonna be the ones I don't know, and then the harder ones
Look, he actually knows all the harder 500-point ones.
It's an original song, and this could be like any of the original songs, but I don't know if it's like one of the first ones or later ones, and then of course I don't know who. So I'm gonna.
You can always pass. Remember that.
Oh, but you know what? Yeah, fine. I'll pass.
Okay.
There's like one member that I can think of.
Do you want to try to? Do you want to try?
No, I'm already down to a negative 100. I don't want to get any lower.
Okay. So
pass.
Answer: who is Ayunda Risu? Was she the one that was stuck in your head?
No, I was thinking of Callie.
Alice and You. That song.
No, I don't know.
Okay. Next.
Fun facts, wink, wink, 100.
Fun facts, wink, wink for 100 points. For 100 points, this talent enjoys the number 69 because her membership was open on June 9th or 6/9.
Someone keep mentioning this. There was a member that kept mentioning this number. Let me think about it.
Sure.
Who is... I don't even know. I'm going to butcher this name. Who is Kowalski Kyla? I don't even know if I said that name right.
Okay, the answer
is
Kyla
Kowalski.
Kowalski.
Oh, I was close. Kowalski.
Yeah.
I said Kowalski, like Kowalski.
Yeah, you got it though. So you're back to 0
Yeah,
points.
I realized like during some of her streams she would mention literally the number 69. I'm like, where is this from?
There you go.
Finally, I'm at 0 now. I'm at 0 instead of 100.
So fun facts, wing wing for 100 points is off the board. What is your next category, and what is your score value?
0. 0. Oh gosh, I am Hollow Family 100.
Hollow Family for 100
It's kind of
points.
like one of those like.
Okay, for 100 points, this talent lives with her older sister, with images of the sister having pink hair.
Images of the sister having pink hair.
And remember, this could be anyone in hololive, unless the category specifies.
So anyone that's terminated or not on this.
Terminated is not included.
Okay.
But anyone, including alumni or who graduated, are eligible.
I'm gonna pass. I gotta pass.
Pass.
I am drawing a blank here.
Okay.
I don't know who. No idea.
Okay. The answer.
Wait. Oh,
Hoshimachi Suisei.
Huh.
Yeah, it's weird, huh?
Huh.
That's only the
For a
100
second,
point.
For a second.
Okay, next.
Well, we might as well complete all the hundreds. Going to, where is this talent from 100?
For 100 points, this talent is originally from Texas.
Okay, this is an EN member. That's for sure. This is an EN. No way this is a JP or an ID member. Unless, surprisingly. So, oh, wait, who is Calliope Mori?
Okay, the answer?
No way it's not her.
Who is Mori Calliope? Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm saying it in the Japanese sequence, okay? Last name and then first name.
Just to say too, these are all 100% true. You can find these like on their actual streams or
Their streams.
Yeah. Again, I'll mention the credits later on.
Just
so.
ask them directly. That would be so surprising if you can, by the way. All right.
You wanted to complete the 100
Yes,
point
before joining hololive 100.
Here we go.
I only know very few.
100 points. Before joining hololive, this talent had never left her country and had only flown on a plane once.
Okay, this is not Kiara. She's been to many places. Why do I feel like I have heard of this somewhere? Oh, you know what? Okay. Who is... Wait, let me think the full name. Who is Kaneru Kobo?
Okay, the answer? Who is Kobo Kanaeru? So that's another 100 points to your list.
Yes, I think she mentioned this in her...
She has. Yes, she has.
I think her debut. Maybe not, I don't know.
Did you add 100 points to your score?
I forgot to add the other one too. I'm at 200. Yay! Why am I keeping track of the points? You're basically doing that.
I don't have anything in front of me.
All
I
right.
mean, I would use my phone, but I'm using it to film.
Fun facts. Wink, wink. 200.
Okay, let's go. Fun facts, wink, wink for 200. This talent likes using Uniqlo products.
What? I don't even know what Uniqlo is. Oh no.
It's an underwear brand.
Oh no, I still don't know. I think you might have a member of this on your shelf. Maybe not. I don't know.
I'm wondering.
I don't even know how Uniqlo products.
I'm wondering how you guys are playing out and watching this right now.
It's a pantsu product.
Yes.
I don't know. This could be. Well, it could be anyone.
It's not just that as well, but it's also like an actual store in Japan that actually sells like other clothes. I forgot to mention that too.
I could rule out the ones that. Anyways. Okay.
Yeah,
I think I got one. Who is Iris?
Iris. Okay.
Yes.
Quick fun fact: this store is actually located from where we're at. It's at the biggest mall, Woodfield Mall.
Wait,
we live in
is
the
it?
area. Yes, I'm not kidding. I actually went here the other day because.
Why are you looking?
No. They were selling I don't know if you guys saw my video game collection video, but I'm a huge fan of Tekken, and they were doing a Tekken collaboration. So I was trying to find a shirt there, but the shirt that I wanted, they weren't there. They have pretty interesting designs though.
Oh, I said Iris.
Who's Iris?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got that right.
200 points to your score, please.
What the heck? Is there like a certain amount of points?
No, you just score as high as you can. So basically it's you versus those watching.
What happens if I win? Well, they're going to have access to the internet while I don't. It could be cheating.
Yeah, you're not allowed to cheat.
And if you cheat...
You mentioned that before. You're not allowed to cheat.
Alright. You know what? I'm going to do another fun fact, wink, wink. 300.
300
Let's go down the line.
Okay, here we go. For 300 points, eating cherry tomatoes makes this talent gag.
Wait.
Felt like you
saw.
Felt like you
noticed. I know. There's a clip. I know the clip. It was just. Let's see. I mean, I clearly know who ate cherry tomatoes.
But who is this talent?
But then the ones that she was around with, though. I'm trying to remember who. Dang, I have two answers. I have two answers.
You can either 50-50 or you can pass. Because
Okay, no. I'm gonna answer this.
Okay.
Because at this point, it's 50-50 for me. So I'm gonna say, who is Nanashi Mume?
Nanashi
I'm gonna
Mume?
go with that. Yes.
Okay. The answer?
It's one.
Who is Momo Suzume? Was he the other one?
No, it was just a clip of counselors. They was clearly eating cherry tomatoes at the time, and they're like, oh, I don't like eat, or like one of them like saying like, oh, I can't eat cherry tomatoes, and then it was like, why? And then it went to like, who says tomatoes like that? So it was like, potato, cronies.
Oh, I know what clip you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I was thinking of that one, but I didn't see any JP members talking about it.
She actually did have a stream of her punishing herself eating cherry tomatoes, and she was actually like throwing up during her
Let's
stream.
be clear, I don't watch all of their streams. That's so much.
So something
much.
new that you guys get to learn about it too. So unfortunately, this is minus 300 points on your overall score at the moment.
Yeah, at least I'm still above one. I'm still above 0.
Okay, so where and
Okay.
what score would you like next?
I'm doing being part of hololive 200.
Being part of hololive for 200. And your answer is, this talent was infamous for using Microsoft PowerPoint on her debut stream.
Wait a minute. I know there's a few. Very few. Oh, I can't say one because she's not on this. Now I need to think who used a PowerPoint, because clearly I'm thinking of one of the admins, but
It's not.
I know.
So there's a good hint on that one.
Who else used it? Was it another Eon? Was it a JP? I don't think it was a JP. Maybe it could be a.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on this one.
I think it is an Eon member.
Remember, you could always pass.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
I can't.
Okay. The answer.
Who is it?
Who is Amane Kanata?
Oh yeah, I definitely don't know.
I'm surprised you don't know about that one.
No,
It's
I don't.
memed. It's literally memed everywhere.
I've
Oh,
only seen the only ones I mentioned about using a PowerPoint and all that was like Gibu. Alright, outside the Japanese branch, 200.
Outside Japanese branch for 200.
Yeah, either Ian or
Your answer.
ID.
This talent babysat her niece on stream.
Gosh darn, I'm thinking of another admin. Her niece. Babysat her niece. This could be either Ian or ID. I have no idea if it's an ID member, but Ian though.
Again, remember, you can always pass.
No, I want to answer. Of course, if I pass it, it'll be safe. But then it's like, I want
It's
to
risky.
answer. I want. Babysat her niece. Niece. Who mentioned about having a sibling? That was. Okay, I'm a pass.
Okay.
I can't think. I'm only thinking of Narissa and like I don't know. Narissa or Shiori, but
Answer. Who is Muna Hoshinova?
interesting. I see.
You could even hear her niece on stream too. It's very
I
adorable.
haven't seen much of her streams.
Okay. Anything new, or should I say, pick your next category, please.
Fun facts, wink 400.
400.
I'm gonna lose it, guys.
400 points. This talent likes to eat eggplants.
There was at some point this was mentioned. There was at some point.
I love seeing Casper slowly break his.
You guys can't see it, but he can.
Yeah, I can. Well, he's hidden behind a mask, but I could tell with his facial expressions behind that mask.
My mask makes facial expressions.
Behind him, behind the mask, I could see it.
This talent likes to eat eggplants. You know what? No, I don't. I'm getting the feeling this is not an EN member. This has to be like a JP. There was a JP member who was mentioning about eggplants. Wait a minute. All right. This is the only one I can think of.
It's a risk.
Okay. Yeah. So who is Kazuma Iroha.
Okay, the answer? Kazuma Iroha.
You want to know how I was able to guess this? It was during that one event with the the rabbit and the moon thing.
Yep.
They were impersonating Pecora, and while doing the impersonation of her, Iroha mentioned, "I like to eat eggplants instead of carrots." I was like, oh, wow.
So that's 400
Oh
points
my
to your score.
gosh, I can't believe I got. Oh man, I'm at
That's
500.
good. That's good.
Oh my god.
That was really good.
That was like, no, if it's another person, I have no idea. That was the only person I could think of. I'm so glad yeah, anyways.
All right, what would your next category be?
Holo Family, 200.
Holo Family for 200, your answer is. Thanks to her second older brother, this talent knew about manga, anime, and the internet.
That has to be a weeb. Has to be a weeb. But who? um. Oh no. No, I don't know. All right, you know what? This is a. I'm a random guess. This.
Okay.
Wait. This talent knew about manga in the internet. Oh, I can't. I'm a pass.
Okay. So
I can't.
pass.
I don't know.
You might as well protect your points.
Yeah, I'm at 500. That's the highest I'm ever gonna get.
Okay, the answer is who is Usada Pecora?
Pecora.
She definitely mentioned that on her stream before.
One I have not seen.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
Being part of hololive, 300.
Being part of hololive for 300, your answer. This talent's natural voice is lower than her streaming voice.
That is a lot of members that are like that. Hold up. Natural voice is lower.
Well,
I mean, I think like most people would think of like who are the more higher pitched speakers or higher pitched members, but yet again, I don't exactly know. The only way you're gonna have to figure out is either if you watch the stream or two, if you watch a certain person, see if they react to whatever background noise and whatnot. So
that's fair.
that, and then also listening to their songs, because sometimes they actually sound different than their streaming. So
yes, very much.
who speaks low? Someone that actually speaks lower.
Again, you could always pass.
I wanna answer. I wanna answer.
You could try.
Fine, I'm passing.
You're gonna pass?
The next one, I'm definitely answering something, even if I don't know.
That's the luck.
I'm a pass. Yes.
Okay, so the answer for this one
Who is it?
Who is Hosho Marin?
You know what? Yeah, I do see that. I do see that.
She actually did mention this on her stream
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay, next. Anything that's not been highlighted.
Outside the Japanese branch, 300.
Okay, good luck in trying to answer this one.
Yes.
This talent is vegan.
And there's ID or EN.
Yes.
It's a vegan. I'm gonna get this so wrong. Alright, I'm gonna go with who is Nanashi Mume.
Final answer.
Yes, I'm gonna be wrong.
Answer is who is Series Fauna?
Got it. Okay.
Minus 300.
She's a cannibal. She's eating her own. What was that? Minus 300?
Yes, it is.
She's a cannibal. She eats her own saplings.
Okay, we still have a bunch of categories to go through, so what would your next pick be?
Before joining hololive, 200.
Before joining hololive for 200, your answer is, before joining the agency, this talent initially wanted to become a school teacher.
Someone did mention that. Someone did mention that. I don't remember. Alright, I'm gonna have to guess this one. Who is... Shoot, was it... Oh, I don't know the full name. Who is Rene?
Who is Pavolia Rene?
Yeah, Pavel.
Okay.
I know I started with that.
Who is Sakura Miko?
Miko being a school teacher. Wait a minute.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I don't know how she actually talks in real life, but then like people are Japanese basing on her.
Exactly.
Gosh,
It's weird, huh?
I never would imagine. So that's mine. I'm back to 0. Yay!
You're consistent.
Where is this talent from? 200.
Where is this talent from
Let's
200? And
finish
here's
off
your
the
answer.
200.
This talent is originally from
Okay,
Kansai,
what?
Japan.
I don't even know where that is in Japan. Hold on. I didn't study all of Japan's countries. I don't Kansai?
Kansai, Japan. Yes.
I can't imagine this being an EN or an ID member. It's definitely a JP member, for sure. And if not, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be like Yago, and his tears. Kansai. I'm a pass. There's too much answers. I can't guess this one. I'm already at 0.
Okay, your answer is, who is Sakamata Chloe?
Okay.
Next.
It's too much.
Anything in pink.
We're gonna finish off fun facts. Wink, wink.
For
Let me
five.
see if I can get my 500 back.
This talent is married and has kids.
Need to think about this. No. Like actually married.
Yes. And has actual kids. You're really thinking hard on this one.
I am. I have to think about this. Actually has kids? I mean, I barely just learned that a hololive member who used to be a hololive member was married. So I thought they weren't allowed to. Now that definitely changes my perspective. Someone who's actually married with kids.
Would you like to take a guess, or would you like
Yeah,
to
I want to
pass?
guess, but I had to think about this. Hold on.
Okay, okay.
Maybe it's a JP member. Maybe. I feel like it's a JP member. But I could be wrong. Yeah, you're smiling behind that. Whether if I'm right or wrong.
Yeah. I think you'll understand the reason why. I don't know. Doing this spoils the answer, but
I had to think about it based off of. I'm about to pass. I'm gonna pass this.
You're gonna pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't. I don't. That's negative 500 if I get it wrong.
Answer?
On the end.
Siako. I told you I threw in a curveball at you one moment.
I really did not include the staff.
Next category.
I really did. Nowhere near I was ever going to guess Iago himself.
My cheeks are hurting me. What is your next category?
I was like, I can't say emotional damage, but like that was just I didn't think about you. Okay. Well,
Oh gosh, I need to compose
all right.
myself. Okay, what is your next
Outside
category?
the Japanese branch, 400.
For 400 points. Okay, this talent went through 7 auditions and originally auditioned for hololive once, only to join as a next generation member.
Wait, meaning like it could have been like she could have joined like a generation before the one she is now, right?
Well,
Is that
I'm
what
gonna
it's
leave it
saying?
as is.
Is that what she's saying? Is that what it's saying?
I'm gonna leave it as is. So
It's not like I'm trying to get the hint of an answer. I'm just like, based off of this question, it's like you're telling auditioned before, and I didn't really think about. I can only think of Advent's time they tried to audition. How some of them tried to audition. They auditioned like twice, and then
oh, hi Maya.
I swear,
Baby, hi.
I'm at
Welcome.
0 points. Someone tried before. I'm gonna say not Suisei, because she didn't audition. It was more like she was like picked. So it's not her. That's for sure. There's so much other options. Someone who auditioned so many times. Wait, went through some audition and originally auditioned at 4. I don't know. I really don't know. This could be anyone. Almost anyone.
Would you like to pass?
I want to answer, but of course I can't answer if I don't know. No, it's not. So it's not Susuye. It's not Azuki. Oh, that's my only leads. Some of them did audition like first time and then they got in. I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass on this one?
Who is it?
Who is Kureiji Ali?
Wow. Wow.
Well, something to learn now, huh?
Where is this talent from? 300.
Where's this talent from for 300 points? This talent is originally from Aomori, Japan.
Okay, anything that's not in Japan or in Indonesia can take a guess. But this one, Aomori, Japan. I yet again have no idea where it is. It's basically Ao for blue and Mori because of Cali. It's not even gonna help. This could be any JP member. I have no idea. Some of them. No, some of them. I know some of them moved around too. So it's like.
This makes it all the more harder now.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
I can't guess this one.
Okay, the answer? Who is Nekomato Kayu? Next.
Alright, before joining hololive 300.
For joining hololive,
We're gonna
300.
finish 300s.
Alright, this talent worked as a karaoke attendant before joining hololive.
Someone mentioned this. Someone mentioned it. Who was it? Karaoke. I know someone mentioned this. I don't know who it was. I think it was an I don't think it was a clip that I watched from it. So I think it was an EN member as a karaoke attendant.
Well, he's really thinking hard
It
on this
might
one.
be an ID member. Could be no. It might be,
Casman's really thinking hard on this one, guys.
I do remember seeing a clip of someone mentioning their job. I know it's not Azuki. She could have been something else. Karaoke attendant. It's either a JP or an EN member. I believe so. It might be more JP. Yeah, again. Gosh, I really don't like doing this. I'm gonna pass.
Gonna pass?
I know someone mentioned it. I need to see who it was.
The
Let's see
answer,
if I'll remember.
who is Hakui Koyori? Does that ring a bell?
Maybe I don't remember. I was thinking of a different member.
She has
I
mentioned it,
didn't.
though.
Yeah, she probably has. I just haven't seen it. All right, let's finish off the 300s. Holo Family 300. Let's see if I can at least get something out of this.
For 300 points, this talent got into gaming because of her older siblings.
Okay, yeah, I know someone mentioned this one. I do remember someone mentioning, but who was it? I don't. Gamin because of her older siblings. Someone mentioned this. It was like, I swear, if I'm thinking of Shiori, I'm gonna cry. It wasn't Shiori. Wait, I think I have possibly two answers.
One of them could work.
Okay, quick question. These questions, some of them can have like repeated answers. Like it could be another, someone they mentioned already.
Yes.
Okay. So, who is Iris?
Who's Iris?
Yes.
Answer. Who is she?
No! I think I do remember seeing a clip of Botan mentioning that.
Yes.
But yeah, but I know, I realized. No, Iris had a different.
That's minus 300 points on your score right there.
I do remember Botan mentioning that. It was so long ago. I don't know which one it was, but I do remember she mentioned like her. Someone like she grabbed the controller or something after seeing her brothers play it, and was like, "Oh,
Exactly
I'm gonna try it."
It's exactly that. Yep. All right, so all the 300s are knocked out, 200s and 100s. So what is your next?
I'm finishing outside the Japanese branch.
Outside the Japanese branch for 500 points. Here's the answer. This talent wanted to have a job as a carpet cleaner.
What the heck? Talent wanted to have a job as a. Wait a minute.
This could be a good comeback if you
Wait
get
a
this.
minute. I feel like this was mentioned. Someone was playing that one game with the power streamer, or the power washer. I think someone mentioned about that. Maybe. I could be entirely wrong, but
I'll give you guys the context after I give the answer.
have a job as a carpet cleaner. I think someone mentioned this. Who is Gargura?
The answer.
I'm going with that one. I'm going to be wrong.
Who's Gargura?
I knew it! Yeah, I do remember. She did mention this when she was playing the game. I don't know if she was collabing with someone.
You were right about that. It wasn't the Power Wash Simulator game, though. It was Luigi's Mansion. And she's mentioned there was a solo gameplay for her playing Luigi's Mansion.
Okay, maybe she mentioned it again.
Probably.
And not power washing. Maybe she was collabing with someone.
Probably.
So what was that?
That was 500 points.
Oh my gosh! I'm back. 200.
200?
200.
I mean, it's progress, right? I mean, you still have all these left too, and you could always play safe. But then again, it's you versus the audience.
This is the much higher points. They're probably gonna win. They're probably gonna win.
Hey, you're doing this for content. Don't worry about it.
Being part of hololive 400.
Being part of hololive for 400. All right, your answer is, out of all the talents, this one is known to show up the most late to her streams.
Wait, what category was this?
Part of hololive.
Part of hololive. Okay.
Yes.
Who showed up the latest? I know I didn't watch all of their streams, but I know some they like started right away, like Corne. Well, I mean Corne's. Let's see. Late to her streams.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I haven't really mentioned much of. No, never mind.
Are you going to pass? Or you're gonna take a stab
some.
at it?
I know some of them, like their intros would be long, and then others would be short. I don't remember who it was. I mean, some of them. So actually, there's a lot of them. I'm a pass.
Pass.
I'm a pass.
Okay. Answer. Who is Murasaki Shion?
One of the members I don't usually watch. Okay.
Okay, so you have a few left. What would your next category be?
Holo Family 400.
Hollow Family for 400.
Let's see, more family members.
Answer. This talent's parents divorced as a child, but her mom found a relationship with a boyfriend.
Okay.
Are you gonna actually try, or are you actually?
Okay, one thing for sure. One thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the feeling that it's not a JP member,
Okay.
so I'm gonna cross them off. I could be entirely wrong. The fact that someone mentioned this on their stream, my gosh. Who would mention this? I feel like this part they wouldn't mention. I'm gonna say who is no wait. Oh, I have one guess, but I don't know if she ever well, I don't know what I've seen ever called.
Again, you could always play safe and pass.
I want the points. I want to guess. Fine, I'll pass. I'm gonna answer the next one.
Okay.
I'm not passing the next one. Who is it?
Your
I swear, if it's...
Usunomaki Watame. So,
She mentioned?
yes, she actually did. She told a whole story about it.
Wow.
Yeah,
She's
it's crazy.
brave.
Yeah, it's crazy,
She
right?
mentioned that?
Okay, you still have a bunch of 400s and 500s left, so what is your next pick?
Before joining hololive, 400.
Before joining hololive for 400,
finish off
your
the
answer
400.
is, before joining hololive, this talent
Okay, this is
worked
definitely-
at Family Mart, Lawson, and
This
7-Eleven.
is definitely Ian member. Hold on. There's no way there's a 7-Eleven in... Okay, maybe there is in Japan, but like... Family Mart, Lawson. This is definitely a Ian member. Family Mart, Lawson, and 7-Eleven. Someone... There was a member that mentioned working in the store.
Just staring off into the shelves filled with all of my hollow plushies up in the back.
All of Ivan Chan's Hall plushies are Ian and ID.
The big, small plushies. Other than Ina and Sana on the floor, as you guys can see on your camera. Unless if me and Casper are blocking.
Okay. I have a guess.
Okay.
I can't say I'm 100% confident in this answer, but who is Amelia Watson?
Who's Amelia Watson? Okay. Answer. Who is Inugami Korone?
Okay, I guess there is a 7-Eleven. Either one, there is a 7-Eleven and all that in Japan, or
Yes.
two, she at some point went to America and never knew of.
Nope, there are 7-Elevens there. They even did collabs with hololive in the past.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Because of their convenience stores. Konbinis are everywhere.
I'm gonna have to search that up.
Yeah.
I can't. Wow.
Okay, so
And I got my Oshi wrong, huh?
minus 400, please.
Back to negative.
I'm assuming you want to finish out the 400 with where is
Yes.
this talent from?
Negative 200.
For 400 points. This talent's birthplace is from Oita Prefecture in Japan.
What is that prefecture? I don't even know. What? I don't know back in geography class, you never mentioned
I'm enjoying this a lot.
prefecture. It's from wait. I'm gonna pass this.
Pass. Okay.
The fact that I don't even know what prefecture is.
Okay, answer. Who is Shirogane Noel? Okay, so you have a couple 500s left, so which one would you like to start out with?
I think I might as well just get rid of the hardest topic for me. I'm gonna have to go with where is this talent from?
Where's this talent from? For 500 points.
It's gonna be Indonesian.
Due to her location, this talent had a poor internet connection during the first year of streaming.
It does ring a bell. Who was it? Someone mentioned. Well, I think someone did mention about this. Poor internet connection. The ping. It has to be an EN member. No, it could be also an ID.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut again, so.
It's either an EN or an ID. I had to. This, but then if it's a JP, then sad for me. But
again, I will explain the context of this after he answers, or if he passes.
I mean, it could be. It could be either an EN or an ID. Could be. That's why my feeling is leaning towards, but then I could be entirely wrong. So,
Would you like to swing for the fences, or would you like to
I
pass?
think I'm gonna pass.
Pass.
But if I'm right, if it's an EN or an ID, then I'm okay with passing.
Okay.
Please tell me it's one of them, one of those
Answer.
two branches.
Who is that guy?
I'm gonna cry.
What's your initial answer?
I already told you I wasn't guessing a JP member. I didn't. Okay.
Does Australia ring a bell?
I forgot. That there's those moments too. Yeah.
That's why she got the ping. All right. Next.
It's like I was leaning more towards EM because I remember how they had the EN curse, which they had problems with collabing one another. So that's where I was leaning more towards to.
That's fair, honestly. But that's why I made the question a little hard.
I didn't think about that. Then okay.
That's why I made it a little hard. So.
Made it hard for me.
We have 3 more, and
dare you. Before joining hololive.
Before joining hololive for 500 points, here's the answer.
Down to three questions.
This talent initially wanted to be a professional singer, only to audition in the company to serve as a middle ground.
Who is Oski?
Oski? Okay, answer.
I'm gonna be wrong.
Who is Tsunomaki Watame? Minus 500, please.
No. Oh gosh. Guys, I have 2 questions and I'm at negative 700.
I mean, unless these 2 can actually help you, you never know, right?
All right. Holo family.
Holo family for 500. Your answer is: this talent would be working part-time to support her family if she did not join hololive. His mind is slowly breaking down, guys.
I am. He's just. I don't. It's already bad enough I couldn't guess Yago and my oshis.
I knew I'd get him with the Yago one. That one's funny. That's why I saved that for the 500 points. In the meantime,
working part-time to support a family. It could be any of them. It could be any of them. It doesn't. I don't have any leads to us whether if it's from a specific branch or not. It could be any of them. I know some of them do work part-times, jobs somewhere else.
You might want to think of this in full, though.
I do. I do. I do have to. Do you think? See, members that I haven't mentioned yet could be an option. Is an option, but it could be a repeat of an answer.
Yep.
Or something that I haven't.
You could always pass.
No, I'm answering this one, whether if it's a guess or not.
Dang, he's determined.
Yeah.
I'd be shocked if you actually get this.
I'd be so surprised if this one guess out of more than 74 members. I don't even know how much members in total there are now.
I would give you like hints and all, but I feel like I'm gonna give it away so easily.
Please, Ivan Chan, please.
Okay, fine. Do you want me to give you one hint?
This will be the one and only hint out of these last two questions. Yes.
She is sitting on my wall right now.
Okay. So it's an ID or EN. Someone.
Yes, she is currently
Who?
sitting on the wall. Not on the floor, on the wall.
So I can't include that graduate and her. What about the one? Does that include her too?
Well, I said the wall, so. Or the shelf.
Oh, okay. On the shelf. So but it could be Gura. It could be Gura, but maybe.
I mean, you do realize I'm more than just one
I know.
girl on the shelf.
I realize you have like. Yeah. All right. On the wall.
Don't forget those sitting on the top shelf too.
It's only like one other. No way! Wait a minute, it could also be a JP member! No!
See, I trolled him.
There's three.
I trolled him.
But it does limit to a certain number.
It does help.
There's at least 3 JP members. 3 JPs. One of them was peacefully terminated.
That helps you out.
So, and you said terminated are
not on the game.
So that
game.
does eliminate one of them.
But there's still 2 of them.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe it's not them.
Okay, well. Alright. I'm gonna lose points. I'm gonna lose some points. Alright.
I'm enjoying this. I'm loving hosting this game.
Who is Minato Aqua?
Who is Minato Aqua? Okay, answer.
I'm gonna get this wrong.
Who is Ayunda Risu? She is on my shelf. And with that, we have one more to go. Are you ready? Being part of HoloLive for 500.
Guys, I'm nowhere close to 100 or 0. That's it. That's all I'll say.
Oh, did you remove the 500 points before I forgot?
I'm still
minus 500 real quick.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close to 0. I'm only gonna say that.
No, add it. You'll see the reason
I'll
why.
add it at the end. After this last question.
Unlike other talents, this talent doesn't read super chats after streams due to exhaustion, but creates a separate stream dedicated to them.
Who is Orocrony? I'm going with that one.
Uzamaru Polka. And minus 1,000 total. We're actually not done yet.
What do you mean we're not done yet?
Because
we already went with Yago.
We still got a final round to go. So, everyone watching, and Caspin included, place your wagers. So you could actually get positive points now. So you could add up as many points as you want. So you have some time to think about how many points you want to add up. This could either make or break.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna break.
Yeah, but you could add as many points as you want.
By the way, before we get on with this, I'm at negative 1,700.
You could put 1,700 if you want, or even more if you wanted to.
If you answer correctly, your score.
Yes, only if it answers correctly. So basically you have 10 seconds, well in this case 30 seconds, to come up with an answer. If you answer correctly, your score is added to your wager.
Is this like multiple questions or one?
It's just one.
Okay.
But I will show you the final category before I show you the question so you can place your wager. If you answer correctly, your score is added to your wager. If your answer is wrong, your score is subtracted from your wager. So with that, the final
timer for this.
I'll give you 30 seconds. I'm counting in my head.
30 seconds instead of 10.
The clue is branches, so that gives you a hint.
That's the only. Wait, what's the question?
I'll give you the answer once you place your wager.
Oh, okay. Well,
Type it on your phone. Don't
1800.
don't tell anyone, and including
17.
you guys as well.
69.
Including you guys as well
Okay.
watching. Go ahead and place your wagers now.
Okay.
Okay, you're not allowed to change your wagers at all until you
Okay.
answer this. I'll give everyone 30 seconds, including Caspian here.
Add up to-
And
oh,
remember
okay.
that your answer must be in the form of a question. So ready?
Branches is the only clue I'm ever gonna get, and this can mean either any of them.
Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Here we go. The final round. Best Girl Yago started this branch because of anime and cosplay culture. You have 30 seconds. Starting now.
Or who is Japanese branch?
20 seconds.
That's my answer.
For them.
Oh yeah. Actually, wait. Let me think about this. The remaining time.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah. Okay.
3,
Okay.
2, 1. Okay. So your answer is?
The Japanese branch.
Was the Japanese branch?
I'm gonna get this wrong.
Answer.
Yeah.
What is hololive ID?
No way. What the heck?
Yes, they mentioned this on stream with Yago, Sora, and Anya mentioning it on I think it was television. I don't know if it was television.
Television.
It was either on TV or on an actual stream. They mentioned about the creation of hololive ID in the first place. So what was your
Those
wager?
are 3 answers. I am at negative 3,500.
3,500. And with that concludes our game.
What? I have learned so much. Some
Yes.
of those I couldn't even answer.
But there's still more to come. This is only part 1.
At least I. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yes.
At least I got some
Yes,
of the
exactly.
questions.
I'm surprised that you got the one that surprised me the most was the Gargura one. When you mentioned about the
Let's
carpet
see.
cleaning
I
one.
got the girl one. I got Callie.
Yep.
Iraha.
That one was really good.
Who else did I get correct?
You got the Uniqlo one with Iris.
Yeah. And I had no idea what Uniqlo was. Yeah, Iris.
Those are a really good guess. You got Kobo's with the with her flying.
Oh, I
the
got
plane.
Kyla.
Yep.
So that's how much questions was that? 6 times 6, no, 5 times 6. 30 questions. I got about 6 questions.
It's
6
not
of
too
them.
shabby, right? Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us in our episode for today. Stay tuned for part 2. Whether if Caspian wants to join me in this one, or I'm just gonna do this as a solo video for the next part.
Or we could switch places.
I mean, we can, but I'm the one that came up with the questions and the answers. So
You're right.
So-
you would have access. So okay.
before I forget though, so all credits belong to iSpring for the game board design, VTuber Cafe for all the informational facts that you've seen in the PowerPoint presentation, hololive Productions, Virtual YouTuber Wiki, and hololive Fan Wiki for the images, and all hololive talents for these facts. Of course, you can check out all their streams, and of course our viewers for watching the video. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys for joining us, and I also thank my lovely contestant here, despite earning negative 3,500 points.
Yeah, new record.
We still learned something new, right? So, again, catch us next time, whether if we're doing this on the Weebie Gamin playlist or on the solo content. Keep an eye out for part 2. In the meantime, that's it from all of us, and post in the comments to see how you did. Did you do as well as you think you have done? Did you perform better than Caspian? Did you perform worse than Caspian?
Bro, okay. If they did, well, definitely people are going to do better than me. But like, if you did worse than me, don't worry. I don't blame you. Most of these questions I had no idea. So
Otherwise,
it's fine. I understand.
Yep. Otherwise, that's it from all of us.
Especially whatever you wagered. All right.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Peace. Till next time, I'm your host, Ivan, and this is it
And
for...
your co-host and guest, contestant Caspin.
And this is HoloLive Trivia.
Stay tuned for part 2.